Hello, friends. This is Ricky Chadda from Astro Healer channel. I am once again back with a very important topic. This is known as in whenever you make a horoscope, you must have seen at some places there is a word written over there as Gulika, or it is known as Mandi. We need to understand what is this particular point, Mandi or Gulika. Mandi is basically the son of Saturn. And this is a very sensitive point. Any planet that falls into this range where Gulika is set or Mandi is set, then we have some repercussions, we have some signification of that. But we should first know, how do you calculate Gulika or Mandi? See, we have daytime and nighttime. So from early morning, sunrise to sunset is one part. After sunset to the next morning, we have the second part, Ratriman or Dinman, right? We have to divide this one part, say from sunrise to sunset into eight equal parts. Try and understand what I'm trying to tell you. The first part would be the would be ruled by the lord of the day. So if it is Monday, then it will be ruled by moon. If it is Tuesday, it will be ruled by Mars. If it is Wednesday, it will be ruled by Mercury. If it is Thursday, it will be ruled, the first part would be ruled by Jupiter. On a Friday, it will be ruled, the first part would be ruled by Venus. And Saturday, Saturn, and Sunday would be ruled by Sun. The the eighth part will have a sequence, but the eighth part, we see we have divided into eight. The seven will be the 7 days, all the lords are there, right from, say, starting from Sunday to Saturday. How about the eighth part? The eighth part has got no lord, it is lordless. In this, the part which is ruled, the time which is ruled by Saturn, is known as Gulika, or it is known as Mandi. I know you will find it a little confusing. So I'll give you some examples. I'll explain to you how we calculate this. Now, for a birth at daytime, you need to divide it from sunrise to sunset. I have explained to you. The seven parts have Lord, which will start from the Lord of the weekday, following the order of the week lords. The position or the part which is ruled by Saturn will be known as Mandi, or it will be known as Gulika. Now I am giving you an example. Suppose you were born on a Sunday, right? And you want to know where is your Mandi set. Divide the day part from sunrise to sunset into eight equal parts. The first part, because it is a Sunday, the first part, as I told you, will be ruled by Sun. The second part would be ruled by Moon, because next day is Monday. Then it will be ruled by Mars because it is Tuesday. Then Mercury, Wednesday. Thursday, Jupiter. Friday, Venus. And seventh is Saturday, so Saturn. So we can say this part is called the Mandi, which is ruled by Saturn. The eighth part has got no lord. So if we take moon, moon day sunrise at 6 a.m. and sunset at 6 p.m. So on a particular day, we can say that the sunrise today is at 6 a.m. and the sun will set at 6 p.m. We will divide this into 8 parts. So each part would be for almost 1 hour 30 minutes. The first position will be ruled by moon because someone was born on Monday. The rest will have a will be following the weekdays lords. The sixth part will be of Saturn, which will start at around 1:30 p.m. and it will end at around 3 p.m. That is the Mandi time. So the position of the ascendant at 1:30 p.m. would be the position of Mandi. Now, what if someone is born in the night time? That means a person was born after 6 p.m. So the night also will be divided into 8 parts. Now, this is very interesting. You have to understand this part now. Eighth part will be lordless, as you know. The eighth part will not have any this thing. The seven parts lord will start. I'm repeating again. Now you are born in the night time, that is 6 p.m. This duration also is divided into 8 parts. The eighth part has got no lord, and now at 6 p.m., which is the first lord that you will take, is always the fifth part of the daytime. So in the daytime, which was the fifth lord, will become the first lord of the night time. We will start from the fifth week lord. Fifth week lord. Now I am giving you an example of the nighttime birth. In this example, the sun set was at 6 p.m. The next sunrise is at 6 a.m. We are dividing it into 8 parts. Each part is of 1 hour 30 minutes. The first part here will be ruled by Venus. Why? Because if you were born at 6 a.m., you will see the fifth lord is coming on Friday. So Venus will become the first lord in the evening. Then the second part would be ruled by Saturn. That is starting from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. So the position of the Mandi would be around 7:30 p.m. See, to make you understand this, I'm giving you more examples because I want each one of you who is viewing my video to understand. Now, if you want to calculate Mandi for a person who was born on a Wednesday, you know the first part of Wednesday morning would be Mercury. This is clear. The lord of the day 2 would be Jupiter. Third would be Venus because it's a Friday. And the fourth is going to be Saturday, so Saturn. So on. Wednesday, the fourth part, which belongs to Saturn, is Mandi. The fourth part is the Mandi for him. The first part always belongs to the lord of the day. I have explained you this. When you are calculating for night time, I'm repeating this again. When you calculate for the night time, we have to ascertain the Ratriman first and then calculate the Mandi. In Ratriman or the night time, the first part of the Ratriman or night time is calculate from the fifth part. Now, which was the fifth part over here when you were born on a Wednesday? So Wednesday it was morning. For the first part was Mercury Wednesday. Second was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Sun becomes the fifth, and that will become the first in the Ratriman or after sunset. Suppose if you calculate for Sunday, then divide the Ratriman in 8 parts, and the lord of the first part will be Jupiter, and so on. This is how we need to calculate. See, don't break your head over all this, because in most of the softwares today, you will definitely get the position of the Gulika or Mandi very clearly mentioned over there in your horoscope, in that chart. The major thing that I want to explain to you is if you know that the Mandi is in your particular this house, we have to even understand if there is a planet in that position. That means a planet has come to the position of the Mandi or the Gulika. What could be the result? At the point when Mandi is put with Sun, suppose Mandi is getting associated with Sun, it's bad for your father. When it is with Moon, so Mandi and Moon gets together, it is not a very good, it's unsafe for your mother's health, mental status. If it is with Mars, then it is quite bad for the family and friends. If it is with Mercury, it is very unsafe for the family members and maternal family members. If it is with Jupiter, then it could be harmful for your children. When Venus is in association with Mandi, the person can have some problems, or he would be, called as a characterless person, or getting involved into some sexual exercises, and even not very good for relationship. When Mandi and Saturn collides together, then there could be basic sickness, skin diseases, and sometimes it may even affect the longevity of your lifespan also. If it is with Rahu, it can cause risk from toxin of poison. If it is with Ketu, then there could be threat of fire related issues in your life. Friends, because this question was put up to me, I thought I will explain to you. I know it is very technical and it is very confusing also. But yet I am putting all this what I have just mentioned in the description, so you can read it. If you can understand better. But if you don't, suppose you don't bother about it, because most of the softwares today will give you the position of Gulika or Mandi. Thank you for watching this video. Give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell icon as well. Thank you.